Well, welcome to ProServe 2012 training videos. What I'm going to discuss in this video is posting work orders. Now there's two different ways that you can post a work order. In a previous video, I showed you how you could actually post a work order through the order entry program by just simply selecting post at this point and flowing through. You can also post the payment. But what I'm going to show you is this program, which is really the better program to post your work orders in. So normally you would know what the work order number is and you would just simply enter it. I'm going to try an 854A to see if it finds it. And it does. Now I'm going to cancel and go back. I want to show you that in this program I really don't have to enter the leading zeros to a work order number. If you'll just enter the whole number 854A, and you would know what these numbers are because that's on the work order ticket that's come back into the office for you to post. If you'll press enter, it automatically puts the leading zeros in front of the number, and then it can find it. Now, it defaulted to my date, which it defaulted to today's date. And it's actually 12:03 p.m. And so, if I press the tab key, I can move through. Now, at this point, I can post what we did, what areas were treated. And all this information can come off the work order. Okay, and then we can indicate what we did. You know, it was basically pest control. We pretty much, cockroaches was really what we were, that was our target, and that's what we did. Now you could change anything on this screen. You could click the supplies at this point and actually post the chemicals that you may have used on that job. And of course I can enter the exact ID to get to that, particular chemical. Double click it, select set, pulls it back into my program, and I press the enter key here so I can actually use the enter key in this particular program. Units, I'm not really charging the customer anything extra, so I leave the usage only checked on. So I just press tab. And now I'm just going to enter, what I did. So I used 1.5 ounces of that particular chemical. Okay. And I'm pressing the tab key, and then I'm just pressing the enter key because it's setting on apply. Pressing the enter key, and now it's setting on add for me to add another chemical. If I'm done, I just click save all. It comes back into where I left from. So now it's added those items. Now I'm going to tell the program I want to post a payment with this. So I'm going to go ahead and click apply, and I'm going to save off. Now I could click edit and come right back into the edit mode of that posting process of this work order, okay? That cancels me out. I didn't mean to do that because if you go back into edit, obviously you want to edit something, so I've kind of got to start all over, which I guess is a good video. So I'm just going to start back over with it. I'm going to kitchen. It was bathrooms. It was cockroaches was the main target. I'm going to go back to supplies. Now that supplies is still in there because it actually recorded the supplies, even though I canceled it, because it's a separate program. See? So that's why it recorded the supplies. So I don't have to worry about that. The supplies is done. So I'm just going to exit back out, and then I'm going to apply. This time I'm going to save all. The program is going to automatically bring up the payments program for me. All I have to do is click the enter key because it's already on post. I press enter. There's my date. It's today's date. It's actually the same date that came from the post process. Let's say he paid me with a check, so I changed that. I'm pressing the enter key there. Here I'm selecting with my arrow key, I'm selecting what it was, or I can take my mouse and select it. But I'm basically using my arrow key here on my keyboard to browse through those. Now I'm pressing the enter key. I don't need a note. Then I'm pressing the enter key again. Now, this is very important at this point. I don't want to just say, okay, apply, because I haven't applied this payment to an open invoice. I need to finish the application of that payment by double clicking that invoice and flowing through that so I can zero that out. Now I can click apply, and then I can click save all. And now it comes right back for me to post another work order. So let's go through another work order. I'm just going to let it list for me. And I'm just going to pick something out at random. I'm just going to pick something out. We're going to work we worked the laundry room, bathrooms, and our target was cockroaches and ants. Okay. All right. I'm going to post supplies, add. I'm just going to pick this out. Okay. I'm going to select set. I'm pressing the enter key, tab. Because see, if I press the enter key there, it would actually change that. So let's say we're going to use 2 ounces. Okay. Tabbing, pressing the tab key. I'm going to add another chemical. Okay. Select set, tab key, 3 ounces, tab, enter. I'm done. Save all. I'm back here. I'm just going to simply say apply that. Save all. It's going to take me to the payments program. Post. There's the same date. Let's say this customer paid me in cash, $41. Tab key, enter key. Now here, again, I can actually use this. I can say double click it, or I can press the S key on my keyboard to make selection, which I'm doing. I pressed S, enter. I'm done. Now apply. Now save all, and then answer yes. Okay. Now I'm going to select the print queue, and I'm going to print any one of these invoices that I may need to print, or I'm just going to say print them all. Then it's going to ask me what printer. And then it would actually print those 2 invoices. Now it's going to flow through, but don't worry about it. Don't touch the program. It's going to do its thing, so you don't have to do anything, but just let it go. And you probably can hear my printer. So I'm going to tell it to go ahead and empty the print queue for my invoices. Okay? And so that's it. That's the easiest way to post your work orders as being complete. That concludes this video. Thanks for watching.